What's happening, y'all? I'm Allie Burns from Picks and Parlays, and it's a special total chaos. It's a Final Four total chaos. Now, I know what you're thinking. I'm only going to get 2 picks here. Nah, 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 nah. We're going to do first half, full game, and then they're both going to give me their best team total, and they're going to tell me if they're going over or under that puppy. I want to remind everybody, first of all, about our official sponsor, Caesars Sportsbook. They're going to they're going to give you up to $1,100 in first bet insurance if you're a new account in a legal state and over the age of 21. Get hooked up with Caesars. Use the promo code MORNING, CZR, or check out the description of this video and find a link. Up to $1,100 in first bet insurance is no joke. That's value, people. With me today, I've got 2 of my morning woodies from the Picks and Parlays crew. I've got Daniel Henderson. You are 7-3 in the total chaos ring. How's it going, friend?
Doing good. How's it going, everybody? How you doing out here in Vegas?
Rocket, man, it's hot. It just really got hot this week. So here we go.
It's cold here in Louisiana. Well, not cold, but kind of chilly anyway. But like it's weird. Like what?
I'd give anything for a chili right now. It's so hot. Lex Steele, you're in Virginia, aren't you? You're 6-4. How you doing out there?
Well, it's pretty chilly over here as well. And this is coming from someone who shovels snow in shorts. So, yeah, yeah. But otherwise, living a life.
I don't even know the first thing about shoveling snow being out here in Las Vegas. So yeah, what's a snow? Yeah, I don't know how that works. Okay, so we're going to dive right into it. We're going to start off with Villanova and Kansas. The first half total on this game is a 61.5. Daniel Henderson, is it going over or under in the first half?
I'm looking for him to start off slow in the first half. I don't think it's going to quite reach that total of 61.5. I got Villanova scoring 29 and Kansas at somewhere like 30. So I'm seeing that going under the 61.5 in that first half.
All right, Lex, what about you?
I see it going under as well. Kansas has definitely been able to put up points in their neutral zone first halves. But, I mean, they've been limiting teams with their defense. But, I mean, I don't think it's anything compared to, like, the defense Villanova has, had their first halves. And, I mean, like, I'm talking about, like, so I think I heard someone say offense wins games, but defense wins championships or something like that. But, yeah, I see this going under. It could be, like, 25, 22, so you said, like, 30. It could be, like, 30, 29. But, yeah, I see this going under.
So just not quite there. Yeah, Villanova plays at a snail's pace. So what about the full game, 133? Lex, what do you think about this one?
I like the under as well. And coming from a person that generally bets overs in my, 12 to 25 leg parlays, I hate unders. But, between the two, and, like Villanova's, like, as you said, snail pace. I think they're going to, control the tempo of the game. They're not going to try and get in a shootout with Kansas because, Kansas can run it up. So I like the under for the full game as well.
Daniel, do you agree or disagree?
We disagree on that one. I think in the second half, the pace kind of picks up a little bit. We probably get a lot of foul line opportunities for points to be scored off the clock, which is going to, like I say, push it over. I got it going at maybe like 137. So I think we're going to get a little bit over that 133.
All right. UNC, I think it's important to note, too, these are championship games. These are big games, and overtime can always be an issue. So I tend to lean towards overs, full game for these kind of matchups. I'm not saying you're wrong, Lex. I'm just like giving a tip here, but yeah, overtime is always an option in these kinds of games. So yeah. All right, Daniel Henderson, UNC and Duke, baby. First half, it's 71, over or under that total.
I got it somewhere I got it going under again in the first half. Again, I feel like it's going to fall under a few points just because first half shooting's kind of cold, defense is kind of hyped up and amped up a little bit. And then you go into the locker room second half, you make adjustments on your offensive side, and you usually get more points in that second half. So, like I say, in this first half, I got them starting off a little slower, which it may go edge over, but I'm still going to pick the under.
All right, Lex, what do you think about it?
71, that's pretty low. Now, if these were the same teams playing other teams, that's a whole different story. But when they play each other, I mean, like, I don't know if it's like there's no defense or is that they can just, they can just create shots. But I mean, like, you have between both of them putting up like 35, like at least 35 first half, like each of the neutral games. I think Chapel Hill had one outlier where they had like under 30 or maybe two. And I think Duke had one. Otherwise they're putting up like 45 points. And when they play each other, I mean, it sparks. And, like, I think first Duke embarrassed Chapel Hill, and then, Duke had their, oh, this is the last game for coach. And then Chapel Hill said, nah, we don't do that here. And, oh, man, I think it's going to be like, man, like 75 to like 80 first half.
Fireworks. Fireworks.
Yes.
All right, well, what do you think about it full game, Lex? 151 and a half. Oh, shoot. 151 and a half is the number.
I like the over. I think like trends, both teams playing each other is like average tends to be like 154 to like 156 full game. Like between, like Duke and Chapel Hill. And then, like imagine that like, they're facing each other first time. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like Final Four. It's like, it's gonna be like the Nets and Golden State at the prime, like they're going to like try to outscore each other to death. It's not going to be defense. Right. It's going to be, hey, like we put, like we kill them with the points.
Right. I'm coming, you baby. I'm coming for you, Daniel. Is that the same look you've got, or you got another one?
Yeah, I got that same look. It's going to go over in the second half of the full game. 151, I think, is enough to contain what these guys are going to score. Ultimately, like you say, it's North Carolina, Duke, first time ever playing in the Final Four together. So, yeah, I don't see them, running a slow-paced game. Coach K is going to try to push the ball, the Tar Heels as well. So, and then, like you said, we may even get some overtime in this one. I don't see this being like a limp game. This is going to be an exciting game the whole way through. So, yeah, I feel like it will go over that 151 and a half. And I got Duke in that one. I know you love that little tidbit.
Duke, baby.
Oh.
It's destiny. It's destiny.
Whoa. Hold on.
Look,
hold on. Wait. Why can't I get Tim Earl? Why can't I get Tim Earl over here supporting me in Chapel Hill? I think Chapel Hill is going.
Tim Earl knows nothing. Tim Earl knows nothing. This is destiny. Right. Sorry, Tim Earl.
I've written all of the Duke North Carolina games this year so far in the regular season. I'm 2-0 against the spread and 0-2 straight up. So
fair.
Hey,
all right. So I did ask you guys for your very best team total out of the 4 games, the best team total that will go over or under. Daniel, you went with UNC going over 73.5. Lex, I know you like this one a lot too. You want to tell me why? I think you kind of just did, but go ahead.
Right. I think it's a gift. I'm surprised that it's not even like, like 75 and a half or, like Chapel Hill, they're gonna put up points.
Daniel, what's your look?
Yeah, I'm looking at UNC to go over 73 and a half. I think that's like 4 points under their average. You know what I mean? They're averaging like 78 a game. So that's 4 points under their average. And again, like I don't see Duke playing too much defense. Or North Carolina, either team really in the second half of this game. So like I say, it's 73 and a half. I think we're gonna go over that one.
And then Lex, you ended up going with Duke, going over the 77 and a half.
Yes.
And we're sticking with it.
I think they get over 80 actually.
All right.
Yeah.
I like that Duke's number is bigger than UNC's number because that just tells me Duke's going to win. Obviously, Duke's going to win. Duh. It's just math. It's simple math.
size doesn't matter, or the higher the number doesn't matter.
Kind of it does. Kind of it does. You know,
I actually
kind of.
got that one coming out as a really, really close game. I got Duke winning 80-78, like down the stretch.
Oh,
Either like some free throws or, you know what I'm
right.
saying, last second bucket.
And that's another important thing to remember if you're looking at overs. Daniel mentioned it earlier that foul shots, points scored when the clock is stopped, tend to lead to overs, right? So if you think it's going to come down to something close where they're fouling, trying to get those last shots in, those are points on the board while the clock is off. So that helps out your over. Just a little sports betting tip from your Plus Money honey. All right, let's do a little bit of recap in here. If you're looking for me, I'm Allie Burns. You can find me at Plus Money honey. Don't forget about the promo code Morning CZR. Will get you your up to $1,100 in first bet insurance from Caesars. Of course, like, subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications. And if you're looking for premium plays, head over to picksandparlays.net. Use that promo code MAX. It'll save you 20% off the entire site. Daniel Henderson, you've been writing fantastic articles for the picksandparlays.net website for, gosh, almost a year now. It's been a while, hasn't it?
About 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 months, half a year, something
Really?
like that.
Feels
Yeah,
like
it
longer.
seems like a long time, but you know, we've been morning wooding and all that good stuff for over a year. Like we've
Over a
been
year. Yeah.
close friends for a long time.
That's crazy talk, isn't it?
You know, right?
Crazy talk.
It is.
So find Daniel Henderson over at picksandparlays.net. Check out his articles. How's tennis treating you? I see it on there in the background. How's tennis been treating you?
Tennis is doing good. Been doing pretty decent. I gave some picks on the morning wood the other day. I went like 1-1, and the other day before I
I
went
took
like
those.
2-0. Yeah,
Mhm.
so doing pretty good. It's really getting into the heat of the competition now. So I'm gonna be on it a little bit more this month. You'll see a lot of articles on it.
Yay. Okay. I love your tennis plays. You know I do. Lex Steele, 1-800-LEX. How's it going, friend? Another one of my OG Morning Woodies. If you guys haven't checked out the Morning Wood Show, you can find both of these guys on it Monday through Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern. How's it going, Lex?
It's going well. Again, happy to be part of the community and family. And yes, people should definitely check out Morning Wood. A lot of free contests, a lot of good free information. And even if you don't end up purchasing any packages, you still get a lot of free stuff. And it only is an incentive to actually get packages. They have a lot of great handicappers that you should definitely check out with Piston Parlays. So, but yeah,
And it's
I'm
a
glad,
crew. And it's
Mhm.
a crew. Like if you're by yourself in Omaha and don't have anyone to talk
Right.
sports about, like we'll be your sports betting crew. We'll be your homies. Like that's
Definitely.
what we do. We're a big family of we different, but we family.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're a big
I think
community.
yeah. The only thing I think that we don't bet on is badminton, but we're
Yet.
probably gonna get a badminton person coming soon. But
Yet.
we have our league with the table tennis, the
Look,
Russian table
I
tennis.
love
We're all
look what I just got. Because I love Russian table tennis so much, I got a mini table tennis set. Look at how freaking cute these little paddles are. I mean,
Very
really.
cool.
So
But
funny.
yeah, I
Okay.
think I've seen a badminton bet or two
Right.
on the wall before.
I know we do darts and snooker. We get those in. So yeah, if you bet on
yeah,
weird stuff, Morningwood's the place for you because so do
yeah.
we, baby. So do
Oh
we.
yeah, oh yeah.
All right, so let's do a recap. Whoo, let's go, Duke. Let's go. Villanova and
The Tar Heel
Kansas.
State.
Nope. That'd be Duke, baby. I think you said Duke, baby. So we got Nova, Kansas, 61.5. Daniel's going, they're both going under on this one. For the full game, we differ. Lex is going to take it under. Daniel is going to go over here. Duke first half is a 71. Dan's going under. Lex is going over. For the full game, they agree again. It's going over that total. It's a lot of points. It's going to take a lot to get over that total, but I still think it goes over. And then for our tiebreaker, Daniel is on. What's not our tiebreaker? For our team totals, Daniel's taking UNC over the 73.5. Lex is going to take Duke over the 77.5. I hope everybody has a really awesome, safe Final Four weekend. The GOAT's in town. Tony Cobb's the GOAT's here. I see her tomorrow. We meet for the first time. I know. I'm so excited. Another morning, Woody. So like I always say, thank you guys so much for joining me. Have a safe weekend. Good luck, and may the best capper win.
All right. Good luck, everybody.